Okay, what's up YouTube and Tumblr? I'm back again for another advice video. Y'all really hit me up. I appreciate that. But this one is not from a subscriber on YouTube. It's from somebody on Tumblr. I don't know if they follow me or not because they were anonymous, which is kind of a good thing about Tumblr. Like, if it's something really, really embarrassing, you can ask somebody or, ask for advice on it without anybody knowing who you are, without even that person, it was that embarrassing to you. So what I will say before I get into the video, to all my YouTube people, I always put the link, well, I don't always, but I'm starting to in the past couple of videos, put the link to my Tumblr on my videos. If you have something where you're not actually comfortable, where you want advice or you want to know what to do in a situation, but you're not that comfortable asking me, because even if I don't say who you are, I'll still know who you are, you can go to my Tumblr. If you don't have a Tumblr, you can still ask anonymously, because, like, I haven't disabled that feature. I'm probably not going to disable that feature for shit like this. But if you want to specify whether you know me from YouTube or Tumblr, that's not important. Just if you don't want nobody to know, even me, who you are, but still want a video, because I will be posting this to YouTube and Tumblr, you could definitely do that. But I had somebody leave in my ask box a situation that they're having with a boyfriend or an ex. I think it's an ex as of right now. But they lost their virginity to this person, which is very huge. And I can understand why you want to hold on to it, because that's a very huge thing. But they have been together for, she said, like 3 years, and something changed. He stopped wanting to communicate with her, and by the second, I'm glad I asked for that second message, because that second message actually made me mad. But stuff changed. She said, sounding annoyed on the phone with when he would be with her, and whenever she would ask, oh, well, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but whenever she would ask, what are you doing, that person would say, chilling, or it's none of your business. So let me get into that. If you've been with somebody for 3 years and you gave them your virginity, never in life should that person sound annoyed talking to you. Flat out. Girl, he shouldn't be annoyed. He or she. I think it was a he. He shouldn't be annoyed. Flat out. What are you annoyed about? When you ask your boyfriend, what are you doing? Or not even in a way, not even in no kind of way, just like, yo, what's up? What you doing? Who you kicking it with? Da 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 da. Oh, chilling. Or that's none of your business. Let me tell you something, and this will hold true for 99.7%. I'm gonna give them a little bit of leeway. I usually say 99.9, but I'm gonna say 99.7. 99.7% of cases, if you ask anybody, but especially a dude, anybody, a question, be it, have you seen my ring, or my camera, or my $50, and da 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 da. If they get defensive, or they like, that's none of your business, and da 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 da, they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. If you can't call your boyfriend of 3 years your first and say, what you doing, without them saying that's none of your business, there's a problem. Another part of your message that made me upset: if a person only talks to you when the sun goes down, if a person only wants to hang with you when the sun goes down, that's a problem. And I say that because ain't nothing open at night but legs and IHOP. A person who's interested in spending time with you and values your presence and likes kicking it with you will kick it with you when they're free, not at night. So if you call this person 2 o'clock in the morning and you said you don't even answer the phone during the day, you know what I'm saying? No way around it. It ain't no other way for me to tell you, boo. That's fucked up. If you call this person 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you don't get a response, but you call them back 11:30 at night and you get a response, and it's like that all the time, there's a problem. That means he's only using you. He's using you for what you can give him. And he don't feel like you can give him anything more, whether you can or not. He doesn't feel like you can give him more than your vagina, which you are so much more than. And I understand, because, you know, that was who you lost your virginity to, and that's cool. But no. And then, okay, you told me, if you said that you told him, if you don't want to speak to me, blah, 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 all you have to do is say so. Y'all got into a big argument, and y'all haven't spoken in a week. He hasn't made any effort to contact you in a week after a big argument. No. That there should let you know. I'm going to need you to delete his number. If y'all friends on Facebook, I'm going to need you to delete and block him. I'm going to need you to call your phone company and block him from being able to text you, and block yourself from being able to text him. And if you can, because I know some phone companies don't do it, I need you to block yourself from calling him and receiving calls from him. Because that's the only way you're going to get over him. He's an asshole. And he's one of them dudes. It's all different kinds of dudes. He's the one that will wait and will sail the sea until he gets to the freaking treasure. And since he got to the treasure, he on his way back to land. And land is not you. I don't know who he be with or who he spends his time with, but it's not you unless it's at night. And you don't want that. You want somebody who wants to be around you whenever they can. Be it 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. But never, ever, 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 ever think it's okay to be around somebody or communicate with somebody who only wants to communicate with you at night. Because that says a lot. It may not seem like it says a lot. I've said this to a lot of girls, and they're like, well, you know, it's just different times of the day. No. Have you ever seen somebody be drunk at 3 p.m. and you looking at this person like, goddamn, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are you drunk? But you see that same person 11:30 at night drunk, you be like, hey, where the bottles? You feel me? Time and place for everything. And unfortunately, his time and place for you was at night, when ain't nothing to do but fuck. You should go ahead and leave that alone, dear. And I'm going to say again, I know it's hard. I've been there. Tell people all the time I'm young, but I'm solid. I've been there. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And just by the way you speaking about it, I can tell that it's frustrating you. So don't let it frustrate you. Fuck him. Simple and plain. I know you probably hear that from your friends or whatever, but now you're hearing it from me. Fuck him. Who is he? To get your gears going. Who is he? Nobody. For that one ain't shit motherfucker, you'll find somebody else. Find somebody that wants to be with you. And don't be, I tell people all the time, don't be one of them females who say niggas ain't shit. Because Cat Williams said it so well. What you mean to say is the niggas that you fuck with ain't shit. When you say stuff, you put that out into your existence, not anybody else's. Because I don't say niggas ain't shit. And I stopped, well, I used to. Don't say it no more. Now I don't get ain't shit niggas. Flat out. When you speak that, you speaking that into your existence. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're going to attract. You give off that vibe and that aura that niggas ain't shit. So when a nigga reels into you, it's going to be an ain't shit nigga that you're talking to. So don't ever have that mindset. You need to have that mindset. He was the wrong one for you. It's time to move on to the next one. Plenty of them out here. Plenty. You need to go ahead and move on. That's really it. Tell the nigga I said fuck you. Tell him I said that, because I hate that. I hate when you invest a lot, especially the most valuable thing that a woman has, her virginity. I hate when you give that to somebody and then shit change. You be like, fuck. But now you know. Fuck him. And just to be a couple of steps ahead of you, if you do find a new dude, I advise you to baby step it. Like, baby step it. Like, you should be, now baby scoot, that's what you should be doing. You shouldn't even be crawling when you go to the next dude. You shouldn't even be crawling, let alone walking in. If you run, I'm gonna smack you. Yes, I will. You just don't know, boo. So, that's what I would say. If you do find a new dude, not if, when you do find a dude, when you do find a new dude, you need to be baby stepping it. Take it slow. Fuck that other nigga. He ain't shit. So, you be done with him. This is getting kind of long and I'm rambling, so I love you. Let me know if this helps you. Okay, bye.